Hello, welcome to Mary's Menagerie. Take a look at my garden decor, gathered from thrift, antique shops, and garage estate sales. Decor and gardens are still works in progress, but I will show you how things look at the moment. Antique store find, 4 metal trellis panels. I painted one panel so far and I set it in the front flower bed. Here are 3 of the panels. I haven't done anything with them yet. I'm not sure if I'll leave them as is or if I will paint them a different color. Here is the 4th panel. I painted it kind of a burgundy color, and I have it setting in my front flower bed. You can't see them, but I have little plants in front of them that hopefully will grow and climb the trellis. Purchased at an estate sale for $1. This is a metal colander. I painted it and turned it into a planter. This is what it looked like before. And here it is after I painted it blue. The yellow plate is from Goodwill, and the white stand is also from Goodwill. A $1 metal tub purchased at a garage sale, and a small wooden chair picked up from the Goodwill bins. I painted the chair and I turned the tub into a planter. Here is the chair before I painted it, and here is the chair after I painted it. The yellow pot and the plate underneath it were purchased at Goodwill. And here is the $5 estate sale find, the galvanized tub. Another look at the chair. I did drill holes in the bottom of the galvanized tub and filled it partway with cut up pool noodles to help with drainage. And here we have a last look at those 4 projects. A small pail and a black rack from the thrift store, and a watering can from an estate sale. I turned everything into a flower arrangement, and I put it on my front porch. A large galvanized tub that I found at a garage sale. I turned the tub into a planter, and the metal stand underneath the tub was purchased at the thrift store. Again, I used a pool noodle that I purchased at Dollar Tree. I cut it up and I put the soil on top of that to help with the drainage. Using a pool noodle will also help with the overall weight of the planter. A lot less weight than if I used rocks at the bottom. The metal ladder was found in an estate sale. The metal tub and glass pieces used to create a plant stand purchased from the thrift store. This is what the estate sale ladder looked like when I purchased it. And this is what it looked like after I painted it. In the future, I plan to create a shelf from that first rung on the ladder to that piece in the back, so I have more room to add plants. The little glass table is made up of 3 pieces of glass that I purchased from Goodwill. The plate is from Goodwill, and the little metal tub is from Hobby Lobby. If you would like to see how I made the table, you can watch my video 15. Tall water pump found at an antique mall, my favorite find so far. Bolted to a painted and sealed wood base and set in the flower bed. Here is our new pump in the back of our car. My husband made a base and we bolted it to the base after I painted and sealed it. I haven't done anything to the pump yet. I haven't decided if I want to paint it or distress it more and seal it. If you have an opinion on how I should finish the pump, please leave it in the comments. A metal ladder and galvanized tub purchased from an estate sale. A metal bucket found at the thrift store. This ladder was all rusty, but I kind of like the way it looks, so I didn't paint this one. The little bucket, we punched a hole in it and used it as a planter. And then my other galvanized pail was $1 at a garage sale. And again, we punched a hole in it for drainage. Here is a quick view of the garden that shows 5 of the projects you just saw. A concrete water fountain given to me by my dad. Transformed into a 3-tiered planter for my backyard garden. I added a coat of paint, some soil, and some plants, and I think it turned out great. Our own metal wheelbarrow with a broken handle and a bad wheel. We added soil and plants and we set it in the backyard flower bed. For drainage, we loosened the bolts in the bottom of the wheelbarrow so the water could get out. I'd actually purchased another wheelbarrow at an estate sale, but it was nicer than ours, so I decided to use ours as the planter. A metal ladder found in an estate sale. a metal colander purchased from the thrift store. I painted the ladder and I turned the colander into a planter. I planted this ladder red, and I like to use colanders for planters because they have natural drainage. Next, I have a 3-tiered metal rack and 3 colanders purchased at the thrift store. A green metal trellis was found at the garage sale. I painted the stand and I added the 3 colanders with dirt, plants, and pieces of stone to use as mulch. Watch my video 16 if you'd like to see how I created this decor. In the back you can see the green metal trellis and the flowers, the metal flowers that I purchased at Hobby Lobby. They're attached with zip ties. A metal chair picked up at an estate sale. I was excited to find one of these chairs in such great condition, still trying to decide where to put it in the backyard. I got this for $25. Most chairs that I've seen are super rusty and they're over $30 a piece. Look for my garden decor updates in the future. I can't imagine I will ever be done adding interesting finds to my gardens. Thank you for watching Mary's Menagerie. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.